From the depths of ancient civilizations to the peaks of forgotten empires, humanity has left behind mysteries that continue to baffle even the most brilliant minds in archaeology. Today, we're diving into 7 ancient secrets that scientists still cannot fully explain. Deep in the jungles of Costa Rica lie hundreds of perfectly spherical stone balls. Some weigh up to 15 tons and measure over 2 meters in diameter. They're almost perfectly round with precision that would be difficult to achieve even with modern tools. The ancient Diqui culture created these between 600 and 1000 AD, but we have no idea how or why. No written records exist. No tools have been found that could create such perfection. The granite and gabbro stone used doesn't exist in spherical form naturally. Someone had to carve these from scratch, with incredible mathematical precision. Without computers, without laser measurements, many were discovered arranged in patterns, suggesting deliberate placement for purposes we can only guess at. In the Nazca Desert of Peru, massive geoglyphs known as the Nazca lines were created between 500 BC and 500 AD. There's a spider 45 meters long, a monkey that stretches 90 meters, a hummingbird that measures 96 meters. The Nazca people had no way to fly, yet they created designs with such precision that lines are perfectly straight over distances of several kilometers. Some stretch for over 30 miles without deviating. How did they plan these without seeing the whole picture? How did they maintain perfect straightness across mountains and valleys? Were they astronomical calendars, religious symbols, messages to gods they believed watched from above? We simply don't know. In the mountains of Lebanon stands Baalbek, home to foundation stones of an unknown civilization. 3 stones called the trilithon each weigh approximately 800 tons. That's the weight of about 600 cars each. Nearby in the quarry lies a stone weighing over 1,000 tons. Modern cranes struggle with loads over 200 tons. How did an ancient civilization move and precisely position stones weighing over 1,000 tons? They had no steel, no engines, no hydraulics. The precision of the cuts and interlocking design show sophisticated engineering we haven't rediscovered. The stones fit together so perfectly that you cannot insert a blade between them. Deep beneath the waves off Japan lies the Yonaguni Monument, discovered in 1987. It looks like a massive underwater pyramid with terraces, right angles, and what appear to be carved faces. It sits at 25 meters depth and stretches over 200 meters. Some geologists argue it's natural, formed by splitting sedimentary rock. But others point to perfectly right angles, geometric patterns, uniform steps, and flat terraces that look constructed. If man-made, it would be over 10,000 years old, built when sea levels were much lower. That would mean an advanced civilization existed thousands of years before we thought complex architecture was possible. In 1900, divers discovered a shipwreck containing the Antikythera mechanism, an ancient Greek analog computer from around 100 BC used to predict astronomical positions and eclipses. Nothing remotely as sophisticated appears again for over 1,000 years. It had 30 intricate bronze gears, differential gearing that wouldn't be seen again until the 16th century, and could track solar system cycles with remarkable accuracy. X-ray analysis revealed inscriptions serving as a user's manual. This was a refined, sophisticated instrument, suggesting a whole tradition of mechanical engineering we have no other record of. Where did this knowledge come from, and why did it disappear? Göbekli Tepe, in Turkey, is over 11,000 years old, 6,000 years older than Stonehenge, 7,000 years older than the pyramids. According to everything we thought we knew, the people who built this were hunter-gatherers with no agriculture or permanent settlements. Yet they organized labor to quarry, transport, and erect massive stone circles with intricately carved pillars weighing up to 20 tons. The carvings show foxes, lions, bulls, and scorpions rendered with remarkable artistic skill. Then around 8000 BC, the entire complex was deliberately buried. Why build something so magnificent only to bury it? Göbekli Tepe suggests religious impulses might have driven civilization's development, not the other way around. Finally, the Great Pyramid of Giza. It's aligned to true north with accuracy of 1/15 of a degree. Its base is leveled to within 2 centimeters across 230 meters. The four sides differ by no more than 5 centimeters. It contains 2.3 million stone blocks, some weighing up to 80 tons, with gaps often less than half a millimeter. You cannot slide paper between many stones. This was built around 2500 BC with copper tools, wooden rollers, and rope. The mathematical relationship suggests knowledge of pi and the golden ratio. Modern engineers admit replicating it today would be an enormous challenge. These mysteries suggest ancient peoples possessed knowledge that seems inconsistent with our understanding of their technological level. They challenge the assumption that human progress has been simple, linear advancement. Perhaps knowledge was lost. Perhaps different civilizations developed different types of sophistication. Perhaps we're only beginning to understand what our ancestors were capable of. These ancient secrets remind us that history still has many stories left to tell.